I created Fractrade with the fractional customer in mind. They had no resources at the time, and we wanted to put something together that helped them get more from their fractional purchase. 3 out of the 4 products that we have are designed to enhance the fractional customer's experience. Trip trading. If you're a fractional owner or you have a jet card and you want to stretch those hours out or even upgrade without having to pay an interchange rate, trip trading is the perfect solution for you. We know here at Fractrade what you're paying per hour, your real cost per hour, and we compare that to the charter market, the very best that the charter market has to offer. If we can get a better deal on the charter market for that particular flight, take it. If fractional is the right choice for that flight, use your fractional share. The bottom line is you're comparing the very best that both of those markets have available for you. Frac trading. Over the last 15 years, frac trading has introduced hundreds of new customers to the fractional industry. You can buy a pre-owned fractional share direct from the other owner. You can also assign your fractional share to anyone you want, anytime you want, for whatever price you want. We created the secondary market for fractional shares, and we surround every single deal with the very best legal, finance, tax people that are in the industry so that you can have the very best that fractional has to offer to you. Up trading. That's where a fractional customer wants to buy their own whole airplane. Now, that sounds easy enough to do, but imagine that you own your own fractional share. You don't want to own 2 airplanes at the same time, but you also don't really know what it's like to own a whole aircraft. And so there's a lot of numbers and information we need to study beforehand so you feel comfortable doing that. What is it going to cost to hangar the aircraft? What's it going to cost for insurance? What types of airplanes are right for me? How much do those cost? When we sell your fractional share, we also time it with the purchase of your whole aircraft. And finally, we marry that up with the manager, your crew, your maintenance, everything that they're going to need so that when we take delivery of the airplane, everything has already been in place and is ready to roll. This whole thing is bundled together underneath of up trading and is specifically and specially designed for fractional customers here at Fractrade. Jet trading. If you already own your own whole aircraft and you want to add another aircraft or sell that one, we have a team that specifically handles those transactions. Buying and selling your own whole aircraft is not an easy transaction. There's a lot of moving parts. There's attorneys, there's CPAs, there's mechanics, you name it, pre-buys, all this has to be put together. And this team specializes in just that. When you work with Fractrade, we're very aware that you don't have a lot of time, but that you've probably educated yourself. Most of our customers are very intelligent, very resourceful, and so we don't want to waste their time, but we also want to make sure they get the information they need. We treat it more like a classroom than we do a sales team. We want to educate you so that you can get the very best from the products that you're buying. So that means giving you all your options. You can't just look at charter or just look at whole aircraft or even just look at fractional. You got to look at them all across the board because all of aviation is at your fingertips. You just got to have the right team, and that's what Fractrade is here for.